जी की फतेह।
बोले सो निहाल
सत श्री अकाल।
बोले सो निहाल
सत श्री अकाल।
बोले सो निहाल
सत श्री अकाल।
बोले सो निहाल।
सत श्री अकाल। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा
वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी। थैंक यू गुरु प्यारियो। आओ जी 5 मिनट वास्ते ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੀਏ। Let's do the Simran for 5 minutes and then we'll go ahead. ਵਾਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ, ਗੁਰੂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ। ਬੜੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਓ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। Kabir Sahib here is teaching us how the worldly pain is. If we get hurt worldly, physically, right? If somebody hurt us or we get into an accident and we have some wound or something, we have some owie on our legs or anywhere, right? Even the small pain in the physical body, sometimes we cry and we cry a lot. ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਐਡੀ ਤੇਜ਼ dard hundi hai, pain hundi hai. For small kids and all, sometimes when they think about even the, vaccine or injections and all that stuff, just a little bit pain also sometimes is so much that we cry a lot, right? But Maharaj says, when with Vaheguruji's kirpa, when we get a chot of Gur Shabad, when Gur Shabad's arrow or the barcha hits us, it's like as sharp as barcha. It also creates a pain, but that pain is so beautiful that we stop talking. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਚੋਟ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਚੋਟ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਦਰਦ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਦਰਦ ਬਹੁਤ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਹੈ। ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਹਟ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, we stop speaking। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਇਆ ਚ ਹੁੰਨੇ ਆ, when we are living in Maya, when we are living in this fake world, anything hit us in this fake world, because our mind is still in Maya, when somebody hurts us or we get hit with something, it pains a lot. But Maharaj is giving the same example of an arrow or a barcha. Like you know the barcha, right? Barcha is a stick with the arrowhead, right? When we are hit with the stick and the arrowhead, if we think physically, it will hurt us a lot. But when mind is hit by that barcha in the form of Guru's Shabad, Wah, Guru, that also touches us, that also pains us, but that pain is beautiful. And we don't cry for that. Our mind becomes silent. Man khlo janda ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ. Why? Because before that, mind was wandering in Maya. Maya ਦੀ ਸੱਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੱਟ ਹੈ, ਕੁਝ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੰਤਰ ਹੈ. There's a lot of problem. When Gur Shabad sat or the pain or the hurt happens, our mind cries. Physically, we may or may not. But even if we cry in Bairag, that is good, because that cry will wash our sins, will wash our thoughts. That's why we become silent. It's beautiful. That Bairag is beautiful because that's a realization that I am missing Vaheguru. Maharaj says in Gurwani, bin Bairag, chutas nahi maya. Till the time we'll not start getting a Bairag, will not started getting a hit by Guru's Shabad. Sometimes we hear some Kirtan, right? Gurbani. Then also we go in Bairag. That is also hit of a barcha, the stick with the arrowhead. It's just like that. We cry, but we enjoy with that, right? But it's a silent cry. As in, we are not crying. Because what happens in Maya? In Maya, if we get hurt, we cry, and then we repeat the things again. We repeat the mistakes again. For example, we know that we are taking a chances. Let's say in investments or buying something out of greed. And we buy it and we expect some results are going to come. We did a mistake and then we lose that. Let's say we bought a car, a lemon car, right? Lemon as in which is not working, right? It's a bad car. And we know it's bad car. We invested it by thinking we'll put some money in it and we'll sell it again. But we are unable to do that, let's say. It's still a hurt of a mind, but we cry. We say, oh man, I lost my money. And similarly, there is a speed limit, let's say, on the road for 60, 70 miles per hour. And we know that if we should not go to 80 and 90, and we do it and we get into an accident, then we are in real pain, physical pain. लेकिन मन जेड़ा ना बाज नहीं होंदा. मन की करदा है? Mind do repeat these mistakes all and all. For example, you know that if you're going to abuse somebody, they are going to hit back. You abuse it, they hit back, you cry in pain, and then again you pull the leg and again beat them, or I mean, again abuse them. Multiple examples, different examples. But anything which pain, mental pain or a physical pain in Maya, it's always person cries a lot. But Gur Shabad's arrow, when it touches our heart, it pierces our heart, but we enjoy in that pain because it's not a pain, it's a love of Vaheguru. So that's what Kabir Sahib is saying here. Kabir mare bahut pukariya, पीर पुकारे और पीर ਇੱਥੇ ਪੀਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ ਪੀਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਪੀੜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੁਕਾਰਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਰਲਡਲੀ ਸੱਟ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ right then we say oh I did this mistake, that's what that happened, but then we repeat it. Whereas the prem, the arrow of love from Vaheguru in the form of Guru Shabad, in the form of Shabad, it is also pain, but that virag which comes, the cry which comes from that, it changes, it cleanses our mind, it washes our sins, it cleans our mind. Lagi chot maram ki rahyo kabir kabira thor. Thor ki hunda? Just like the mind will become static, in sahaj, in peace. Thor matlab peace cha janda, sahaj vich a janda. Lagi chot maram ki. Kehinde ਜਿਹੜੀ ਦੁਨਿਆਵੀ ਸੱਟ ਹੈ ਨਾ, it actually hurts you, pains you, and you might have some problems with that. Whereas the Vaheguruji's chot, the Vaheguruji's hurt is actually not a hurt, it is like a maram, it is like a medicine. Our burning heart out of Maya will settle down. It acts like a water on a fire. ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੜਫਦਾ ਪਿਆ, ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੜਫਦਾ ਪਿਆ, somebody is dying for lust, somebody is dying for anger, naam will act as a water. It will extinguish the fire, it will stop the fire of calm and krodh. But it all depends on us, whether we take a support of Shabad at that point of time or not. Or we are in so much fire that we don't want to take a support of fire. And that's what Kabir Sahib is telling on the top. He's saying, Kabir mare bahut pukarya. ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਰ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਅੱਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਕਾਮ ਦੀ ਅੱਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਦੀ ਅੱਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਲਦਾ ਹੋਏ, somebody is burning in calm and krodh, ਚੀਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਦਾ, ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਗਲਤ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ, ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਬਾਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ, right? It will cry a lot, say a lot of things in angry, right? People in anger, people shout and all, and then they realize they were shouting for no reason, right? After some time. And then even after realizing that, they will again be angry, because only Naam Japna can correct us. Nothing else. And that too with the Jugti. And we have to understand, if we want to achieve higher state in spirituality, if we want to make Kabir Sahib as an example for our life, then we need to do what Kabir Sahib did. Then we need to do what Kabir Sahib told us. Vaheguru. 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 Chika ji, so somebody was unmuted maybe. That's fine. So, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਬਿਰਾਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. ਬਿਰਾਗ as in cry in the love of Vaheguru, not cry with the worldly problems, with the worldly pain. Till the time we will not cry for separation, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਗਰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਿਛੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ, ਉਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ progress ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ, because the realization is not there. We are happy with the maya, we are happy with the worldly life, we are happy on whatever we have, and we are sleeping. That means our mind is sleeping. ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਜਗਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਜਗਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਮਾਰ ਪਾ ਪਾ ਕੇ। ਕਿਵੇਂ? ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ। And then the time will come when mind will go in peace. Then you would not feel like doing wah guru, wah guru. Then you will say wah guru, wah guru. But ਕਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ, ਕਾਲ ਬੜੇ ਭੁਲੇਖੇ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ। ਕਾਲ plays a game with us. He will tell us, oh, you are already in Sahaj, you have reached that stage, so you don't need to beat your mind, it's okay. And then what happens? We start doing slow simran, wah guru. And then what happens? All the thoughts are coming, and we don't even know, and we waste our time. That's why every time we have to go in Sahaj, remember that. But start with Bakery Bani. Wah guru, wah guru, wah guru. And then slowly move to Madhama. Wah guru, wah guru. And then finally Antargat. ਮਿਲਣਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਰੀ ਮੈਲ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਉਤਰਨੀ ਹੈ। But we have to reach there. We have to reach there. ਉਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ struggle ਹੈ, but ਗੁੰਜਾਂ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ। Don't feel like where you are, what will other people think about you in your home or anything. Just do loud and fast simran all the time. And then when you will go in Sahaj, will be so much kirpa, and that's what Kabir Sahib is talking about. Kende Kabir chot suheli sel ki lagat le usas, chot sahare shabad ki ਤਾਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਮੈਂ ਦਾਸ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੀ ਚੋਟ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਂਭ ਲੈਂਦਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਹਾਰਾ ਬਣਾ ਲੈਂਦਾ। ਸਹਾਰਾ as in support. That kind of a pain, we will go in Bairag. You know why we will go in Bairag with Guru Shabads? Because Guru Shabad will make us realize that all this time we were so much involved in Maya. We wanted these worldly things so much that we've forgotten the real purpose of our life. We totally forgot the real purpose of our life. कि साडी जिंदगी दा मकसद की है, मैं आया क्यों दुनिया दे विच, किस कारण, why I'm here. Because then you will realize my real house is not this physical world. My real house is the Samdwar, Vaheguruji's house. And he is calling us every day. Mere man pardesi ve pyare aao kare. And we are not going there because we are so much into Maya. Sanu fikra hi paiyan, aa ho gaya, oh ho gaya. Life de vich ronde hi rehne aapa. Khush rehna chahiye. We have to be happy. And the real happiness will only come when we will be always live with the Shabad. Gurbani, Guru nu apa apna central of life bana ke rakhna hai. We have to ask everything from Gurbani Guru. Jeena, marna, te chalda rehna. Whosoever has come in this world, they will have to die one day. Some goes early, Some go late. People who go early, we feel sad, more sad. But remember, they are going to their real house. अपने असली घर चले ने अगर उन्होंने obviously नाम जपिया, अगर उन्होंने अपना मन नू मिटाता है, नहीं तो फिर सानू की करना चाहिए? Everything, any event happens in our life, physical life, दृष्टमान दुनिया दे विच, something bad happens, do ardas, do simran. Something good happens, do ardas, शुकराने दी अरदास and simran. सिखां दी लाइफ ही बड़ी सिंपल है. अरदास बेनती करो, नाम जपो, बाणी कोलों सिखो. बाणी की कहंदी है? What is Gurbani telling us? Learn from Gurbani, do kirtan, do simran, do ardas for any event. When we will make Guru Granth Sahib Ji as central part of our life, what will happen? Kabir chot suheli sel ki, lagat le usas, chot sahare shabad ki, तास गुरु मैं पास. ਇੱਥੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਵਰਡ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੇਲ. ਸੇਲ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ? ਨੇਜ਼ਾ, ਬਰਛਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ. what is sale? It's a barcha. It is an arrowhead, sharp arrowhead with a stick. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਚੋਟ ਸੁਹੇਲੀ ਸੇਲ ਕੀ. ਸੁਹੇਲੀ, ਸੁਹੇਲਾ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ? ਸੁਖ ਵਾਲਾ, happiness, ਆਨੰਦ, bliss, opposite of ਦੁੱਖ, opposite of pain. ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੱਸ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ. ਸਵਾਸ ਤੇ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ. Remember, whenever we are taking a breath, we have thoughts. We stop the breath, thoughts are gone. We stop the swas, the thoughts are gone. Example, dead body. Dead body doesn't have any swas. Do they speak and all? It's like they will not even move. Guru da shabad vi ehi kam karta hai, but in a better way. You are dead but alive, as in your home is dead. Gursh ka shabad will kill your home, will kill Kam, will kill Krodh, will kill these 5 thieves. And that's the reason we have to use the Neja. Wah, Guru, the sharp Neja we have to take. When we will do that, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, thoughts will not come. Just think about it. You need to say Wah, Guru just before the thought comes. Thought will not come. मन टिकना शुरू हो जाएगा. मन जेड़ा टिकना शुरू हो जाएगा. And Maharaj has given us a lot of examples regarding this. In the Gurbani, Maharaj has given us a lot of examples. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਨੇਜ਼ਾ ਚਲਾ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੇਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੁਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਕਾਮ ਦਾ, ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਦਾ, ਲੋਭ ਦਾ, ਮੋਹ ਦਾ, ਹੰਕਾਰ ਦਾ, ਉਹ ਆਏ ਹੀ ਨਾ. It should not even come close to you. ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਸਹਾਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਨਾ, ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ is saying ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਸਹਾਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ. He is my guru. Why? Because it's difficult. ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਸੌਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ. It's not easy. ਆਖਣ ਔਖਾ, ਸੱਚਾ ਨਾਮ. ਜਦੋਂ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ, when we start enjoying ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ, then only things change. Then we can't live without it, not even for a single second. You know what happens? We do Simran, we do Bani, and then we get into discussions. We get into all sort of stuff. then what happens? Whatever earnings we did in the Naam, we lose everything. We lose all the khajana. That's why we have to be very, very careful that we have to always see from where these thoughts are coming, who is giving us these thoughts, what kind of discussions we should get into. Otherwise, there is no benefit. We will lose anything which we earn, we will lose in these petty talks, lose in our petty business. सीमत कर लो अपनी लाइफ नो, घटा दो. Make this social circle also less. Then we will be able to bear the pain of Guru's Shabad, the Barcha. But if there are too many furnas, Guru Shabad will come and it will actually give us a pain. Because furna will also come, the thought will also come, then mind will start going towards thoughts even while doing jumping now. ਜਿੰਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਔਖਾ ਸਨ, ਜਿੰਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਘੱਟ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ, the less thoughts we will take, better it will be. More thoughts, difficult to do Simran also. Because Guru's Shabad is the only way to meet Vaheguru. It's the only way to merge in Vaheguru. Gur ka Shabad milya, sach paya, sache sach samaye da. Sirf Guru de Shabad de naal. Through the Guru's Shabad, we can merge. फिर की बन जाती अवस्था, आनंद पिया मेरी माए सतगुरु मैं पाया. But we need to understand. We need to understand from Gurbani what? That this physical body is a chuthi. Any players linked with this physical body is chuthi, is fake, it's a lie. Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib says, Jhootha tan sacha kar manyo, jo supna rehnai. And they just like a dream, this physical body and any activity we are doing with this physical body, worldly activity, physical activity, is all choot. It's all a lie. It's all false. It's fake. ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੁੱਛੀਏ, ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛੀਏ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਫਿਰ? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਰਸਕ ਰਸਕ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੇ ਹਰ ਜਨ, ਆਪਣੇ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ ਨਿਵਾਜਾ. That's the real seva. Today also I was talking with someone and everything is like seva, seva. Yes, but what is the real seva? Rasak, rasak. Ras ਲੈ ਲੈ ਕੇ, ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਜਪ ਕੇ, ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੇ. ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੇ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. That's the real seva. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੁਣ ਅਸਲੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰੀਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰੀਏ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਟਿਕੇ, that our mind should not wander. And how we have to do it? We have to say ਵਾਹ, listen, Guru, listen. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ ਜੀ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Vai,
Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Va, Guru, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru. We have to go in Sahaj state and do Antargat Samrah. Mind, when it goes to total Sahaj, total peace, there we can do Ardas also, inside. But let's do Antargat Simran first. We have to say Va and listen from our mind, the ears of mind, Guru, and again listen from the ears of mind. Chant also with mind and listen also with the mind. I will do it loud. You can match it in the mind. Antargat. Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Va, Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru. Now, if you hear a Shabad, totally focus inside your ears and see if you can hear the Shabad. Any sound, cricket sound, raining sound, cloud sound, any sound if you may hear. And then bring your dhyan, your focus, in front of your forehead, where our eyebrows meet, in between the eyebrows, just in the front of that. Sit there and listen to that sound. You may hear from your ears, left ear, right ear, but go in the front of that position, in between your eyebrows, 2 inches from the eyebrows, in the central point of the eyebrows, just 2 inches from there. Put your focus there and listen to the Shabad. If you get a thought here, inhale from your nostrils, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then release. Keep on listening. Here we can do the Ardas Benti also if mind is silent. Vin tud hor je mangna, sir dukha ke dukh, de naam santokhiya, utre man ki ਭੁੱਖ ਵਿਨ ਤੁਧ ਹੋਰ ਜੇ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਸਿਰ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਕੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਤੋਖਿਆ ਉਤਰੈ ਮਨ ਕੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਵਿਸਰ ਨਾਹੀ ਦਾਤਾਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੇਹੋ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵਾ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ ਨਾਨਕ ਚਾਹੋ ਇਹੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ I don't want to forget you. Please bless me with your name. Please bless me the ability so that I can remember you day and night. I can sing your praises day and night. If I will ask anything without you, now you have made me understood that it is nothing. It will only bring the dukh, a pain. The worldly thing will only bring dukh and a pain. I want Naam, which can bring a complete happiness. Keep on listening to the Shabad in the front of your Matha, or do the Simran there inside Antargat if you don't hear the Shabad. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ गुरु रामदास राखो शरणाए। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरणाए। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी। भुल्लां चुक्कां दी खिमा। We'll meet again tomorrow, 5 p.m. with वाहिगुरु जी की कृपा। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा,
वाहिगुरु
वाहिगुरु जी
जी
की
की